Betting turn to jam river on a non-diamond. Is the internet okay? Oh no. Oh, what? What happened? The internet blipped and now I'm on the river and I've been pulled in. What? Raise the king 8 of diamonds here. Called by the small blind. And I'm going to start with a half pot bet. Turning the nuts is always nice. Just go for a smallish bet. Keep my turn barrel in range nice and wide. Which is even nicer for the river because now a hand like Jack 10 or King 10 might have folded the turn to a bigger bet, but is now always going to get to the river. Just going to go for the lot, hope for the best. Would bluff with under pairs, 1 diamond, 5s through to 9s. He's 10. Usually would be a fold to a free bet, but he's made it so small that I definitely can't fold. And bets pot on the flop, tiny pre and then pot the flop. I think my hand is too strong to get away, so just going to go with a min raise. And wow, he has the aces. Pretty surprised to see that. Obviously blocking aces too. The flop big size lets me get away with worse than a 10. An interesting spot with jacks that my opponent goes for the click instead of the jam, so I'm just going to call. And checks the flop. Very, very peculiar. But I don't think I can get away with my jacks. If we see aggression now, it's going to be aces a lot, but I just don't see how I can really get away. Check folds, what? Maybe it was a misclick. And opening the 5-4 suited here, just because cover all 3 of these players in a bounty. Chippy V, I would mostly fold. In fact, pretty much always fold at this depth. Nice flop. Starting with check on monotone out of position. For a small bet. Just thinking if I'm against ace jack, ace 10 with the ace of clubs, it's not going to fold. And the flop checks through, and I bet the turn. I think it can make sense to be pretty polar here. Let's go for it. 2.5 times pot jam. Do have this player labeled as recreational. Nice. Caught like a pot c-bet on the flop. And tough spot on the turn now. Do have a double gutter. Any 5, any 9. Just like one more. And we face the all-in. On a river that's good for me. I have a lot of 7x. Like, yeah, I do block some straights. And some people might overblast it with the ace of hearts, but just not going to keep them honest with this hand. Call a raise with queen 10 suited. Hijack versus under the gun. Under the gun should check a lot. So the hand looks good. Definitely could go with a small bet, but it's not as good as it looks. Under the gun's going to check here a lot. We'll still have better queen x over pairs. Going to check. Now we have a clean 2-street hand as well if it checks to us again. Easy call, queen 10 suited. But we know the bet is on the bigger side. Facing the jam, the queen 10 suited. On the one hand, it's what we've induced, but I think the value is going to start with about the same hand as mine. I'm going to think about this. Just jamming. Pocket jacks here. No fold equity. Try one flip. And no good. But yeah, it's tough to fold after the check back because there are so many king 10, king jack, jack 10. As the 10 is bad in that sense, but my opponent could have the same hand. Could have queen 10, just thinking it's the best hand. Going for the lot. Could be 7s, could be aces, could be ace queen. Spades miss as well, so I want to hero a bit more. I think I'm going to call. I think the queen is a really good card. And yeah, there could be offsuit 10x. Not 100%. I'm going to call this time. And it is ace queen. Nice hand to him. Bit of a caller though. Top pair versus top pair at that stack to pot ratio. Pretty interesting spot with the queen 10 suited here. Whether to call or re-ISO. I think my hand is just really strong, and I'm going to start with a free bet. Okay. Spade, jack. Yeah. King, 10 of diamonds. Mixing, call, and free bet. And free bet on this occasion. Just picking my flop size, and I like sizing up actually. Go for a half pot size. I'll check back. Could do some other stuff too. Bet. Bet isn't always great if I face a jam. And yeah, I don't want to bluff with mixed diamonds. Don't want to bluff against recreational. So I'm just done. I'm happy to realize my equity. Could obviously hit a king, a 10, a diamond. Just didn't this time. And apparently we've got showdown because 8 high just let me win. Double barrel in pocket twos with a heart here. Raise pre, see bet. And gonna blast on that board, on that river, when the hearts get there. It was a very long tank. Was that, I've rivered the flush, so I'm tempted to donk, or was that a, please don't bet the river. I'm going to tank for a long time to make it look like I'm thinking about it. And I don't care, to be honest, because I've just got a good hand to bluff with. And you got it, you got it. And it was a legit. I'm thinking about donk jamming because I rivered the flush. Shame. Yeah, I'm happy with my line. 2s with 2 hearts there. Could give up river sometimes. Could give up turn sometimes, but I think it's a good one to bluff. Starting with half pot. Overpairs happy to stack off. Get the stack depth. Bad turn. Pretty good river. Well, the size is too big to be value betting a 10. So it's going to be a 7. Or boat or straight. Obviously the 9's a great card. But I think people don't bluff enough with their hands like 6x. Very bizarre spot here. Facing an open jam. 25 bigs. Not really sure what that means. I mean, I think we can rule out jacks through to aces for sure, but can we rule out 10s, 9s, 8s? Do we crush anything? Because it has 6s, 5s. Is there going to be loads of just 2 overs? I'm going to go for it. Okay. 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 How did they know? How did they know? He's just open jammed 25 bigs. With jack 2 suited. Ace queen. Facing a free bet. Makes him 4 bet. And call. Big C bet on this board. Just gonna call. Can be ahead. Again. Just gonna call again. My queen and my ace could be out if I'm behind. Of course, the diamond. Always gonna be an out. And I could just have the best hand. 6 is not my river, but could turn this into a bluff. And yeah, I guess I'd just rip it. Hope for the best. Maybe total knockouts aren't the best tournaments to bluff, as what are the pocket 2s? Can we just rip? I don't really know the bounty maths so great, but I know it's worth a lot. And if he's got like ace king or ace queen, we'll take the flip for the bounty. Hold. Yes. $25 bounty right there. It might even be getting the price if my opponent has an overpair there. Like, the bounty maths are so ridiculous. I start with half pot with the king queen. I open. Check call, face the river jam. Doesn't feel great. Ace 4 gets there. Pretty hard to find triples that are bluffs. Pocket 2s gets blocked. Yeah, I'm just not expecting my opponent to find the bluffs here. Let him have it. Could be playing for a bounty over here. Could be playing for a bounty. Ha! He is dead. Dead on the turn. Love it. Thank you, sir. Decent bounty too, by the looks of that. And a really nice spot here for pocket jacks. Facing 2 all-ins. Also covering everyone at the table. Wow. Get there against the queens and hold against the ace-king for a huge pot and 2 bounties. Down here, raise call a free bet. Check call the flop. Expecting to see jams from overpairs on the turn a lot. Show me pocket queens. Thank you. And show me a non-queen river. Thank you. Wondering if I induce here with jacks. I think I do actually. But the big blind does something crazy. That's the worst case scenario. I think jacks is so strong I want him to come along. See if I can hit an overpair against his one pair. Let's make sure we play for the bounty. And that's almost as ugly as it can get, right? All the overs there. But we're good. Oh no, he's river flush. Damn. Look at that bounty. So it's like 1.5 times his stack. Someone finally trapped me. Need a 4 or a 5. Hold. Oh my god. $143 bounty. Wow. Big blind 6,000. Every $25, if I estimate it's 50. So times that by nearly 6. So like 300k. An extra 50 bigs in the pot. I'm risking 29 to win. It's just ridiculous. And it might be worth more than 50k for $25. Ace queen for bounties. Interesting spots all around, but this ace queen one could be huge. If we can hold. Oh no, nearly dead on the flop. King jack suited. Annoying that I don't cover anyone else anymore, but I think it's still a go. Nice to get a heads up. And nice, hold. I say hold, win the flip even. Opening king 10, these two stacks. I'm very happy to play against for the bounty. And it calls off 8.2 bigs. Pretty strange. Also calls off a very short stack. I'm gonna have to be cautious going forward here. Obviously happy to play against these two stacks, but quite deep with this player. We'll start with check. I'm not sure if like call or min raise is better here. I'm gonna go with call. No good. Should be quite a wide open range given the stack. So I think coming in with a free bet here with king 6 suited seems reasonable to me. Making sure I'm the one that isolates if this guy wants to go with it. And attacking the wide range. And that's almost as good as it gets for king 6 suited. I guess I just start with a small bet. Nice. Definitely opening again. Wanted to play for this bounty. Hopefully you get 2. Show me pocket 10s. 7's okay. Hold. Nice. Big bounty. And all in over here in the 55. Free bet. And he's 4-bet jammed king 5 suited. Oh my goodness. What? Where has this flop come from? How does king 5 suited flop an open ender? It should be illegal. Phew. Made me sweat. Then queen 5 offsuit. Easy check call. Nice. Just let him barrel his way away. Can we have a clean river, please, dealer? Take an 8. 8 of hearts. 7 of hearts is very nice too. And I'm not folding. The all-in makes me a bit unhappy because it feels like my hand's closer to a bluff catcher now, but obviously it's just a really strong hand. Really, really, really strong hand. Good luck me. Nice. Found the bluff. Love it when people bluff for 1.5 times pot. Heaps of chips over here now. 1.4 million. I'm gonna call the all-in. A7 suited. Mind if the big blind overcalls. Maybe jam would have been better, given that I cover the big blind. Because now if he has like pocket 6s, king queen suited, or ace 5 suited or something, I'm gonna be like, ah, why did I let him do that? So yeah, I probably should have just ripped it, to be honest, to make sure I go heads up, but too late now. Yes, dodged it. Dodged it. Nice. Went for the bet here with aces and gonna jam the river. Low snap call is the dream. It's gonna be a queen. Nice. Got the double. Donk jam is weird here. Like, don't know why you don't let me jam. Just scared I'm not gonna value jam, so I don't know. You start me either way, but you just let me get away from bluffs. You're being free bet by Big Stack, who I cover actually. Good 4-bet. He has a smaller size, so I'm tempted to 4-bet, but let's just call. Playing ridiculously deep. And good check raise, but again, being so deep. I'm gonna start with call. Yeah, one of the issues with check raise is I'm still gonna get the awkward turns, like the free diamond turns, and have to play them. Now I'm just deciding between check call and bet myself. Let's go with bet. Check raise the king 9, and that's as clean a turn as we can hope for. And 10-8 gets there, Jack 10 gets there. My hand gets relegated quite a lot, so just gonna go for does small make sense? No flush draws missed though, to be fair. I think it just check folds this river actually. Win versus 9x. Win versus 7x. Yeah, I think I just check fold. Super small c-bet. Good way to start. ISOing king queen suited hit against the short stack. Oh. Don't really see ace-x being there though. Just gonna bet one big blind. What are you playing check jam with on this flop? Does not make sense. Folding anyway, but very strange. Wondering if I free bet. Would free bet with hearts, I guess. Go with diamonds. And could still be against king jack, king queen type hands at the moment. Especially with that turn size. Turn size actually makes me want to raise. It really looks like king queen to me. We'll see if there's another small bet on the river. Jack. Okay. Do I just go for all of it? Is that greedy? But I mean, that's how I'd bluff, right? If I get there, I'm going to make you pay the lot. Oh no, I'm going for all of it. Okay, snap fold. I'm king jack suited. I'm definitely going to free bet. Commit against this bounty. Call seems okay as well. Let's go. Show me tens. Kings. Excuse me? Oh, backdoor. No good. And very dream spot here with aces. You might have guessed it, but this is a great spot to limp. Small blind's going to jam here so wide. So wide. Trust them to do it as well. They're aggressive. Come on, you think the first limp's weak. You're going to take it. I know you're going to take it. Okay. Didn't quite take it. Now do I trap? Do I just stick it in? I got position and I got aces against the polarized range. I'll use trap. Flop check. Interesting. Is that just a give up? I'm gonna check back. Oh no. The internet blip. Or is it stars? What's going on? It's froze. It's frozen. I've got aces. Then do it. Oh, phew. It's back. It's back. Making me sweat. I think it was just stars that blipped because GG didn't seem to do anything. I guess I go for a little block here with aces. Not really sure what my opponent's up to. And get into play for a very big bounty over here. Easy all in. Let's go for it. And ace queen. Can have a hold. Oh, beautiful. No jack. Phew. $79 bounty. And a very big pot there. Got the time bet through aces. Will defend. King 2 suited. And easy peel. Let's see a king. Oh, called it in. Lots of good barrels for my opponent too. Diamonds. Lots of straight draws. Good value bet like jacks, queens. tens, ace 9, even like queen 9 on the turn too. Even for this size, but I think I just call. Very clean river, only 6-7 getting there. Snap check. Unfortunate. And double barreled ace jack. So I was actually drawing dead on the turn. Then gave it up. If you're in, I'm in. Let's go. Waiting for the $93, $75 bounty. Gonna need an ace or a queen. Oh, queen on the river. Nice. Pocket twos looks like it's too good here. Yeah, easy. This bounty is ridiculously big. And we're in a flip. Can we hold? Can we hold? Oh, that was huge. Huge flip. $143. Nice. So the starting stack is 10,000 and the starting bounty is $25. I think at this point in the tournament, it's around 35 to 40% of a stack. So let's say 4K to make the maths nice and easy. Every $25 is 4K. Let's say 5.5 to simplify, lots of 4K. 22,000 chips extra in the middle. That's an extra 6.5 big blinds. Maybe we're even at the level before, I'm not sure. But yeah, just super easy run it with twos there against the range. Ace king suited in the 109. Ready for the jam. Come on, Diego. Do it for Brazil. Wow, what a flop. It almost feels too good to see that. But I'm still going to do it. How do I improve? How on earth do I improve? Jack will bet small? I don't think bet small makes that much sense. And bet big feels like it's a bit of an overplay. There's plenty of worse hands still, but I'm just going to check it. Just going to check it. Range seems pretty weak. I'm going to start with bet. Have to call the jam if it goes in. If you've got it, you've got it. Can always rely on Brazil to find some creative bluffs too. Like a Jack 10 or something. Jack 9. Like time bank. Better than snap fold. Got the call. Nice. What do we have? It was Jack 10. But we're against spades. Oh, he's really dodged it there. Because if he just gets it in on the flop, he's literally dead to a 9. Any of the 4 9s, I guess. I guess he can hit queen going to the river as well, but ay. Wonder if he bluffs if the river's a brick. Interesting hand. Just gonna call the ace jack. Squeeze becomes very tempting now. I wouldn't call though. Wondering if this hand check raises. I think it does. Makes sense to me. We'll be saying I've got 2 pair plus with a raise. Interact with really strong hands from my opponent. Aces, ace king, king jack. I think the jack 10 interaction is going to mean betting turn to jam river on a non-diamond. Rates being 6s, and queen, jack 10. Is the internet okay? Oh no. Oh, what happened? The internet blipped and I'm on the river and I've been pulled in. What? Oh man. What? I guess I would have checked decided. And yeah, I'm just gonna fold, I guess. Oh yeah, pretty easy fold actually on the river. Just nice to be thrown into it like that. My thought process on the river would have been, I get there against queen jack, queen 10, king jack, king 10, maybe king 8 if that held on. Obviously diamonds get there. Opponent can easily have queen x, king x of diamonds. They all get to the river every time. Yeah, just check, hope to win. It was a brutal way to see it. Took a bit of a downswing, both tournaments here at the same time. Unfortunate. Have you seen a better flop for 6-3 suited before? That feels great. That feels so great. And look at the 2 positions I'm against here. Just gonna call. Look, this guy. I think his overpair's good. If he has one, yes. Oh, this is a huge pot. This is so huge. On a pay jump, are we? Next pay jump, not for. Oh, we're against 2 players. We've got the nuts against 2 all-ins. Let's go. Oh, they've both got flush draws. No diamond. Yes! That was huge. That was absolutely huge. What a spot. What a spot. They've both got diamonds. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. They're the ones you really remember if you lose. You really don't forget them for a long time. That was sick. And just like that, 5.6 million. Yes. 5-6 off. Very easy defend. And I'm going to start with check call. We'll be check calling again. Oh, don't like the bigger size. But, you know, not folding yet. Pair on a flush draw. Can let go of a lot of stuff. Not this. We're in the flush. Hopefully get there against... Oh, couldn't get there against that. And you wouldn't believe it. I got the help. Got the help that I needed. And I'm only tanking here because we are still one off the pay jump. A good chance I still bust this hand, but... Let's see. 8.7% chance of busting is pretty low. Nice. Wow. What a miracle. Find aces to get nearly a triple up. Opening ace-9 off over here. Just gonna stab one big blind with the ace-9 on this board. Can continue versus check raise. Now, with both suits, do I want to start barreling with the intention of tripling on hearts and spades? I think that makes sense. As I am earlier position, I do want to bluff more, so this hand gets a bit relegated, as it might have more showdown if I opened later position. So I will barrel it. Obviously happy to bet fold this one too if I face the check jams. Do block the check jams, having these two cards. Put a lot of pressure on 5x, 3x, and a lot of hands are going to call the flop when I bet one big blind. So spade, heart, river, we'll be going for it. It's the easy fold versus jam too. 3, that's not me. Do beat some stuff, miss flush draws. Could be a bit mergy on the turn too, that I might beat like ace-4, ace-2 that might come along sometimes, king-jack that floats the flop, so definitely no need to bluff this hand, can win. Unlikely, but means that a hand like 6-7 for me would be a much better bluff. Jack, 5 of hearts. Okay, heart would have been disaster. Spade would have been good though. I think we're getting the jam through on spades. You can see what that's one of the reasons my hand becomes a good turn barrel, because 9, 5 of hearts, Jack, 9 of hearts, King, 9 of hearts, these are all hands that are going to continue for my opponent. I'm going to open and we'll have to call if I get put all in. Small blind jam is fine with me. Doing great against that. Okay, let's go for a big bounty. For a big bounty. We're not on a pay jump, right? No, we're not on a pay jump. You don't need to take your time. Don't risk timing out. Don't do it. Ace-4 offsuit. Hold. No 4. No 3, no 4. Yes. Big hold. Very big hold. It's going in. I don't care what you all do. It's going in. Button's just going to rip it, I guess. Most of the time. Yeah, as expected. And we're calling. We're snap calling. We click the call button in advanced. It's going straight in. Gonna have him crushed. He's got Jack 7 suited. Jack 10 off. Hold. Hold. What a beautiful, beautiful turn. He's dead on the turn, right, to a chop. Nice. Back to 10 bigs. And I'm actually, if it falls to me in the small blind, am I supposed to run this? Because I'm not actually 100% sure. Because obviously it's a super print chippy V, but when the big blind calls with like offsuit hands that have beat me, but I mean, I guess they call chippy V anyway. Probably does just jam either way. Doesn't feel as nice in a bounty though. Getting called so wide. Okay. That's me. Gonna check raise, I guess. Just check jam as if I've got a king. I guess ace is a disaster card for my range, so I just check. I just jam with my ace x pre, right? I can have jack 10. I mean, mostly opening from ace x from the cutoff too though, right? Mostly. I guess there's some suited ace x could be in there. I think I'm just going to take the price. I mean, such a good price. And it is nice to have flushes in the range. I could raise obviously, but just repping jack 10. It is a nice hand, but yeah, I'm just going to say nice hand, so King 9. Glad he didn't bet the flop, because he would have found himself with all my chips. Surprised to see check back, to be honest. I think King 9 is pretty strong though when I don't jam pre. I do have worse King X that's going to get it in. This one is going in. Hopefully the small blind goes in too. Even worse than open. King Queen, 6.5 bigs. Way too strong. Gonna dominate some hands. Like this one. Ah, no. No. Ah, finds the free outer to bust us in 23rd place. GG in the 109. I cashed for $882. $9 out of 25, playing for about $35,000. Ace Queen, beautiful hand. And just wondering if rip call is going to be better. I think it's rip. Yeah, I think I just rip it in. Big blind versus cutoff, 28. Okay, 9s could be it. Chip leader open under the gun. Do we jam or do we call? Look at the button stack though. Like 5.6 bigs here. I'm gonna jam. Under the gun should be so wide. Chip leader, short stacks. Run into it. We run into it. Like tank. Like tank. This is jam. Looks like a call to me. Check back, raise call. Or jam. I'm gonna start with raise and then have to cycle a jam, I guess. Is it 17 bigs? $387 bounty. Okay. Queen high's got a decent amount of showdown here. Ace X going in pre. So it's whether I start with a bet or check back. Because it's just going to fold. A lot of hands are crush, right? Ace high doesn't really exist. I think check back is actually reasonable. Or just bet small with range. Can do some trap in here too. Aces, ace king. And 6 isn't a great card, but I guess I just go into showdown. Yeah, if he does have ace X suited backdoor, he's going to check call the flop too. And yeah, not a great run out. 9 gets there a lot. King starts betting turn. So yeah, I guess I just showdown. Win against queen high, jack high, hopefully. Yes. Nice. Yeah, maybe just bet flop with range is a reasonable answer there instead. And I guess if we turn the queen or the jack and he checks again, I can just play for stacks. So I can bet jam river. Yeah, that was a really nice one to win. But I did give him 2 free cards with 6 outs and the opportunity to bluff me. Maybe he should just bet the turn with his hand. But I mean, playing against passive opponents, I guess that makes my line a bit nicer too. Just wondering if min raise is better. I don't think so in a bounty. I think we just got to rip it. Plenty of worse hands can go. So hope for the best. 2 down, 3 down, nice. And we'll jam this one too, especially covering this huge bounty big blind. Hopefully folds to me. Weird spot. Weird spot. That actually makes me want to jam more because the way this guy's been playing, but I'm still going to fold it. I think I was just folding versus the open. Kind of annoying because of the stack, but like I said, the bounty's not that relevant anymore. And this could be a pay jump if we fade the ace or the 9 or the 5. Nice. Just like that, another pay jump. And do we dodge the big blind? Do I dodge the big blind? Yes! Yes! I love you, stars. Dodge the big blind. And ace king. And no pay jump. This could be it. This could be it. It feels too good to be true. 7.8 bigs and ace king. Oh, I'm going to have to give it a tank here. Like, oh, what do I do here with my 7-8 suited? Do I have to gamble? Yeah, I think I gamble. Okay. Oh! How has he got the same hand? How has he got the same hand? Unbelievable. Well, I mean, I'll take a survival. Oh, okay. Ace kings all around, everyone. Ace kings all around. They're going hot. Yeah, easy jam. Literally no fold equity, right? Still not on a pay jump. Coming 9th out of 11, but next pay jump not until final table. This is huge. And we're so far ahead. Hold. Hold. No 7 queen jack. Yes. Huge. Huge, huge, huge double. Pivotal. Absolutely pivotal. Any calls? Oh, this could be it. Oh, come on. Queen. Yes. Final table. Sorry to that guy to calling you out, but it's getting sick of it. It's getting sick of this, just going round and round. I want this $400 pay jump. And here we go.